don't know. Maybe.
We're going. I think we're going. Will
Yeah.
you, like, try and look
Here
beyond?
we are, because it turns into a square when we're recording instead of the red circle.
That's good to know.
So you're going.
Good. Hot dog, we're going.
Hello.
Hi. We just got done filming another video. So we changed. We redid our hair.
We poured some more wine.
Yeah.
And ionics.
Well, she poured more wine. I did not.
Okay, but this one's gonna be short.
Yes, this one's going to be short and
the
sweet.
last video?
Yeah, tell them how good I did.
The last video, she was like wrapping it up, and I was like, oh, we haven't even been to
She thought
20 minutes yet.
yeah.
32 minutes.
And I remember thinking, Rachel thinks we have way more time because she's talking. She keeps talking. But, okay, let's take our shot first. We're not going to, like, speed through this because I'll start saying something all the time. And, like, it doesn't make any sense because I never finish it. So people must think that I'm nuts. I mean, you probably know. Yeah. Like, so many times I'm like, damn it. I didn't get my point out.
I didn't finish that.
You're like, how did you not get it out? You talked for 40 straight minutes.
Like I understand most of your stories and stuff. And like,
no.
They're complete. But maybe because I've heard either part of them or...
Well, you're like, because you say the same thing, Amanda. No, one little thing and then I'll shut up. What video was it? A couple videos ago, I was when I brought up 50 Cent concert. I don't even know why.
Oh, yeah.
But I started talking about how I taught myself to cook.
Oh, yeah.
The reason I started telling you that was because when I taught myself how to cook, I would pretend like I was on a cooking show. And so I would talk to nobody. Like no, I'm not even kidding. I'd be like, so what do you think? Like, and there's nobody there, right? Because I've always been weird like that. So I feel like that was really good practice for my YouTube career.
So you would just be cooking dinner at home by yourself?
All the time.
And saying, no, I'm going to add a little onion powder. And...
Yeah. And I'd be like, and we're going to saute these peas. Yeah. Sometimes I'd have an accent. Sometimes I wouldn't. In fact, my ex...
Do that when you cook?
No. I think it was just like the novelty of it. But my ex-husband would like come home and he'd be like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, I'm doing my cooking show again. And he's like, oh, right.
But you weren't recording, right?
No. I was just talking to the pretend audience. Because that's totally... People do that all the time.
I didn't know this is new. This is new fact I learned today.
Okay, so, P.S., we are going to do something in a second. But when I was getting this down, I found this little gem. Hold on.
Brush the dust off.
Because this is like vintage. Oh, God.
How old are you?
Okay, hold on. So Ben is 8 years younger than me. So he is not 1 yet. So I would have been 8-ish.
Look at Amanda, guys. Look at Amanda.
Look at
and
that.
She told me earlier.
Sweater set. That is handsome.
Okay, you told me earlier today that. So I brought over a bunch of my old picture frames a long time ago when you did Peyton's and you still have them, and we're using some of them for my new picture.
I had a real good one of her at homecoming with her high school boyfriend. That was real special.
She wanted to put it on my picture ledge wall. I was like,
I did, and just be like, surprise.
Anyways, I was going through some of my old photos. Good job.
First or last.
I was going through some of my old photos in those frames, and like I had bangs in all of those pictures, and I was like, why did we have these bangs? And she's like, don't we this? I never had any bangs.
I didn't, except for that. And look,
there they are.
They started up here. Were those pixie bangs? Like,
there's the bangs.
You know, I have a big forehead. I do. But my God, those are like, they're here. Like, this probably took 4 years to grow out. So then after this look, my mom cut all of my hair off. Listen to this. Because she wanted to look like Dorothy Hamill.
I had one of those.
So, oh no, you didn't have this. So we were at the grocery store. We were at Dillon's. And a lady came up to Mom and she's like, you have 3 handsome little boys.
My mom had to take me to go get my ears pierced because everyone was calling me a boy.
Yeah,
it was a boy's haircut.
That stings.
2nd grade.
That stings when you're in the 3rd grade and somebody mistakes you for a boy. Because Dorothy Hamill. That's what I have to say. She gave all of us early 90s kids.
I don't know who
Dorothy Hamill was a figure skater in the 80s. And she had the most hideous boy haircut. I know. I've seen the picture. And you had it too. Yes. In fact, my aunt talked my mom into it. She's my favorite aunt. Why would you do that?
Anymore.
No, she cut it. And, like, seriously, you have 3 handsome boys. Thank you. Thank you. Talk about giving me issues.
How did your mom reply to that?
I think my mom was like, thank you. My mom she didn't correct her because I think she was so mortified that her daughter looked like a boy because she chose a bad haircut. Dorothy Hamill, you screwed us all over. And I was cute at that age. I was a cute boy at that age.
Hearts on here.
I was a cute boy at that age.
Okay, so what we're really talking about tonight, I'm keeping us on track.
Good.
Is what I don't even know what's.
Okay, so my picture. Look at the back of it. This is how you can tell I reuse all of my frames. That was what was in this picture frame before. This is called a mid-90s Laura Ashley floral. That's what that is. It was at my mom's house.
But that's not what we're showing.
No, so my mom gave me all her old frames. So this is on my picture ledge wall. And Rachel has...
We're still on picture ledge stuff and decor and how-tos.
Rachel has said that she's liked this numerous times. So I'm like, what's your dates, right? Okay, so let me go through this. So once again, one date is wrong. So we have Tyler's, we have Amanda's, except it's like 8 years off. We have our wedding date. Wait, no. We have Sophie's birth, Rudy's birth, our wedding date, and then Emery. That's what we have. Yeah. So this is really easy to make. Really easy to make. And anybody can make it. And it applies to anybody, right? Unless you're like a single person. But you could just put your birth up there. Established. Right? Yeah. Okay, so what I did was this is a frame that I found at, shockingly, the thrift store. So it was this, right? You see the oak, okay?
Oh, this one is for mine?
Yeah. So I popped out the glass and I primed it.
Thrift store?
No, I had this in my craft closet.
Okay, I was like,
I took her in my craft closet. Was it last night? It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday. I don't know.
Yes, because we did the boards. Yeah, it was yesterday.
When we saw the boards.
Yeah.
For the shelf.
I'm just going to do the whole episode like this. So anyways, so we sawed the boards. Is that how you say it? We sawed that just sounds like bad grammar. We literally had a hand saw. It's old school. Anyways.
We're cutting shelves by hand.
Yes. Like the Amish people. So anyways, so we cut the boards and you came up to my craft closet. That's where I was going with this. And you were kind of like...
we found it then.
No, I found this. This has been painted for like 2 weeks.
Oh,
this is actually... Other things yes, we got other things.
More frames.
Yes, but so this is going to be her frame for this. What I did, mine is more cream. Hers is more white. I primed it, painted it, and then I just added a little bit of gold leafing to some of the edges. I don't know if you can see that because Angelo is very bright. But yeah, so... simple, right? The glass is downstairs.
Right.
So
you put the glass back in it.
I'll put the glass back in it.
So I have a question. Are we going to do like the newspaper background?
Well, okay, I was going to, so this actually isn't newspaper. This is scrapbook paper.
Oh.
But
this back here?
Yeah.
Isn't it newspaper?
No, it's scrapbook paper. That looks like newspaper.
Oh.
So, that's what I was going to ask you. I don't know what you want in the back of yours. I can do.
Here.
Okay.
I don't have the vision.
Okay. Well, because I have a couple different scrapbook papers that I think would be good for yours.
Okay.
So, I'm not going to do this on yours. The scrapbook paper was not wide enough for this frame. So, I cut out these little borders. I probably won't do that on hers because I don't really like how it looks in there, but I just needed to make it work.
Okay.
These, okay, so at the time, these numbers, right? I have a Cricut. I don't know, if you don't know what a Cricut is, it's a machine that cuts stuff for you, right? Hooks up to the internet, blah, blah, blah.
So you just type in your numbers and it...
Well, it's a lot more complicated than that. So you have to find the font. You go to the website. So that's the problem with Cricut is that everything is based on their website and their website crashes a lot. So it could take you forever to get numbers cut out. So you go to the website. You have to purchase, you know, the Cricut stuff to be on their website. It's called Design Space. And you pick your font and you pick how big you want them, how wide you want them, everything. And I've wasted a lot of vinyl doing that because I'll be like, oh, I think I want them this size.
But
and I'm like,
damn it,
they don't all fit. Yeah, and then you just peel them off, right? Because this is vinyl. And vinyl sticks to glass. So these are actually stuck to the outside of the glass, okay?
Yeah, like you can feel them.
Yes. But, so I hate using my Cricut. I'm going to be real honest. I think it's a great machine. It takes so long that I get so far. I get mad just because.
But then you do it all by hand. You don't think it takes longer?
So let me show you. It probably does, but that's just me. Where did I put that? Oh, you have it. So, and this is the thing. If you don't have a Cricut, because Cricuts are like $350, you don't have to go buy one.
You just get
so these are little stencils. Look, they still Hobby Lobby. I think I got these 4 years ago. Hobby Lobby, $5.99. Use a 40% off coupon, and Rachel, do that math. Less than $3. So what I do instead is I take my little stencils. I will take, now this is the thing though. This is the front, right? So you turn it on the back, and you have to trace them backwards so that when you cut it out, it's the right way, right?
Oh, I would mess that up at the first time.
You probably would, yeah. And I would too if I hadn't done this a ton of times.
Wait, couldn't you, hang on a second, couldn't you trace it like
you could, but I don't want to write on this, because then you have to make sure you cut out all of that.
Yeah.
Because you have to use something metallic to show up on black. Shit. But the problem is, I don't know if you've ever hand cut vinyl.
It's not easy.
It is not easy. So I have spent 2 days cutting these numbers. And
you can give me tasks like that, but you probably recut them all.
No, I haven't yet. I still have 2 more days.
I did them and then was like, here, look, I did all these.
I would never tell you that I recut them. Well, okay, so that I have cut a lot of things. Like a lot of things, right? Cutting is a skill in its own. It is. Try and cut felt, people. Try and cut a straight line in felt. That's hard. It is, right? So vinyl. Feel how thin this is, right? So the vinyl's even thinner, and it's slippery. But because it's so thin and slippery, and you're doing curves are really hard to cut. I'm going to have her cut a circle at some point so she can see. So anyways, we trace them all out. I'm cutting them out. Take, a good 3 days to get all those cut out if you don't have a Cricut. Then you're going to take the glass, right? Or well, first you're going to take your backing. Obviously, you can use whatever you want. This is literally what was inside of the frame. This is what was framed. Don't judge my mom on her taste of artwork, because this is from the 90s. And you use that as the back, okay? Look, the matting is still in it.
Yeah.
So you're going to take your backing, put it on. You're going to take your glass that you've taken out. You're going to put the glass back in. Clean the glass before you start putting vinyl on it, right? This is a tip. Take some painter's tape or some Scotch tape.
For the lines.
Make lines. Start in the center. You want to figure out where the center is, and then start from the center and work your way. So I'll do this one first, because there's no center, and then I'll do below, and then I'll go above, and then I'll go, because you're less likely to fuck it up.
Right.
Or the other way you can do it is you can do your center, and then you can do the top and the bottom, and then you just have to fit those in. Does that make sense?
Because you measure it all out, like you know how tall your letters are to make sure it's going to fit and stuff first.
Still, like there can be times where you think it's going to, and then it just doesn't look right or something. So yeah, it's little stuff like that you get caught up on. Yes, so that's what I'm making for her right now. So super simple.
On the picture ledge wall, with all the family pictures and other little decor items.
So in our wedding date, I don't know if you can see, but they're not little, like, what are those called?
Oh, see, it is our weddings that are 1 day apart. One day and 1 year, because we were 5/29.
Yes. 15. Okay. So, but I should tell you, we have 2 wedding dates.
Yeah. So is this the?
This is the legal one. So we legally got married in our kitchen over crock-pot pork enchiladas.
Yeah.
On this to sign the paper. Right? Yes. Yes. And then our wedding was a month later. 5 or 6/28.
Okay. It was
in Weston. Yeah.
It was in Weston?
Mm-hmm. We rented out a winery. Like it was a big tobacco barn.
I didn't go to your wedding, did I? No.
No, I invited you, but.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I did. I invited you.
You did?
Yes, you could not come because it was the same day Billy was going to propose to you. Like he had a big...
He did propose to me
on
6/28, but how did I not... I mean, I wouldn't have known he was
proposing. No, but you had plans. Like he had told you had plans that day. But I don't think
that far ahead of time? Because I would have had
okay, so Rachel, I'm going to be real honest here. I remember graduated from nursing school and moved and everything the month before our wedding. I didn't send out our wedding invitations until like 3 weeks before.
Oh.
I literally went online, found like...
And I'm like, nope, sorry, I have plans with my boyfriend.
No, I designed it at Starbucks in like 2 minutes. I didn't... My mom's like, this doesn't even look like wedding invitations. And I'm like, don't care. Don't care. I just have to get these out. Like, I should have done this months ago. There was no save the date. There was, hey, come to our wedding in 3 weeks.
Yeah, wow.
So I kind of do things on the fly. Yeah, there's a history here. This is the thing. Like, I I didn't want a wedding to begin with. I did not want a wedding.
But you did all your decor and stuff. Like, how much time did you have?
I had less than a month, Rachel, because I graduated nursing school. I took my boards 2 weeks after nursing school. Oh, I didn't sleep. I didn't do anything but work because I decorated. In fact, every table had a different centerpiece, and the centerpieces were little clusters of random things, and every single centerpiece, they all had numbers on the bottom. Like table 1 would have 7 things, and they all had ones. Yeah. We got to the barn at 7 a.m., and my aunt and my mom started steaming tablecloths, and we had this tiny little hand steamer, and we had like 20 tables, and I'm like, oh shit, this is bad. Like, and we had to haul everything from here all the way to Weston, and Tyler catered our wedding. So he had to make everything there while I was decorating. Like,
he made the food there?
Yes. Like, well, so we planned it out. He smoked the meat the day before, but like baked beans, because we did barbecue, like baked beans, potato salad.
Oh God, are we going?
It was very casual. Oh, sorry. Lord, Rachel.
Hang on. Yep.
I can't even imagine.
Sorry.
Anyways, I did not want a wedding.
You guys made even all the sides?
We made everything. I did all the florals. I did everything. I took coffee cans and painted them.
See, you're really good at doing that stuff, and I'm really good at paying people to do stuff, but finding the most affordable, but yet still quality method of doing
Rachel, and I'm not even being sarcastic when I say this. She has a gift for knowing when she just needs to pay someone to do something. I do not.
If it could be done on our own, and if it's worth it, I weigh the risk to benefit ratio.
I don't. Rachel says she wants a new couch, and I'm gonna go whittle it. Like, that's exactly what would happen.
And I'm gonna go buy it.
And honestly, it wouldn't be good at first, but 30 years later, your whittled couch would be done, and it would be magnificent. Like, I get into these big projects, and then I'm like, oh, F me, this is terrible. Like, why? Why didn't somebody stop me? But they couldn't have stopped me. I wouldn't have listened. But for my wedding, I wanted it my way, and I knew that there was no way in hell I would let anybody else do it.
Okay, I'm giving Amanda the signal.
I don't know what that means.
That means wrap it up.
Okay, so that was probably kind of a shitty tutorial, but...
No, it's not. Get yourself a big frame. So write out your dates, right? Whatever you want to put on it.
Yeah.
Right? Clean your glass.
Pop the back off.
Yep, pop the back off.
If you want to paint it.
And then get yourself some vinyl, black or whatever other.
Wait, what do you need to put on the back?
On the back of what? The glass?
Like, what are you going to have behind the glass?
Yeah, so find
scrapbook paper,
a picture,
or newspaper,
whatever you want to put under. Amanda's example is a newspaper, and then we'll show you mine whenever we're done.
You could actually even just do glass.
Yeah.
Like a floating,
right.
Yeah.
And it'd be like white backing or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So she just did the tutorial. I'm so proud of you. That means that you listened to me.
I mean, it's not that hard of a project.
You'd even been drinking. No, it's not that hard of a project, but I'm just surprised that you listened enough to...
But see, like, there I am touching you again because I've been drinking.
She gets real touchy. And look, I'm not even tensing up. I look relaxed. I look like this is normal.
How's this, Amanda? No, you look tense there.
I can't, if she hugs me on camera, like... I'm really not as socially awkward as I seem at the moment.
I've hugged you before, but usually I now know, like, I'm like, I'm gonna
She tells me, and I'm like, okay, I've got it.
And then I felt really shitty. When we exchanged our Christmas presents and stuff, I felt like I was driving home and I was like, I should have given her a hug.
Oh, God.
But
if she would have hugged me on camera, I would have been like, what's going on?
Not on camera, like before I left.
That's just, I'm so weird. Like, and this is the thing, I know that it's not normal to not be a hugger, but I'm not. I'm just gonna be me.
So anyways, yeah, frame, glass, clean it, put something on the back.
And actually, my glass is even broken.
Stencil or Cricut, cut them out.
Set aside 3 days to get those cut out.
Hang it on your wall, or use your Cricut and just.
Rachel's like, you're like, I could get those cut a lot faster.
I could, but then she would spend still 3 days fixing my cuts.
When we end this, we're gonna go downstairs.
We're gonna trace one letter
and she's gonna cut a circle because cutting.
Let's trace one letter because you still have Peyton and Parker's dates.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're going to do one that's actually going to go on it.
Yes, and then you can fix it if you need to fix it, which you're going to have to fix it, so.
And then next time we will update you on how Rachel cuts vinyl. Yeah. It sounds like a very menial, simple task.
Mine. I should stop.
She's going to be cutting impaired.
Okay, so people, that's how you do it. Like,
subscribe, ring the bell, follow us
at Working for Free on subscribe. Nope. See, I'm drunk.
Oh, we're on Snapchat now.
Oh, yes, we are.
So, I don't know anything about Snapchat because I don't snap or chat.
I'm doing that one.
But, so, what, do they snap us? Do they chat? What do they do?
You can look for Working for Free on Snapchat.
Ooh, that name wasn't taken?
Wait, what does it say my profile name is? Oh, it says Rachel Finholm, but it says Working for Free as our.
Ignore that.
So you can search Working for Free.
But there's not even a picture of us yet.
I haven't said it, but
I would have done that right away.
We've got.
Yeah. Okay, so anyways, I don't snap or chat because I'm worried that I'm going to send everybody like something that I shouldn't. Like something that was like personal.
You don't ever take, like, that's what people think Snapchat is for, is like.
Yeah, that's why we don't let Sophie have it.
Yeah. Like inappropriate pictures.
Yeah. I've never.
Which it doesn't go away.
I swear to God, I've never sent an inappropriate picture.
So I don't think you're going to accidentally send something like.
But what if I'm talking shit about somebody and then I mail it out to 400 people?
It's not a text.
I don't know how. I was on it and I didn't understand it. I don't do that. But I'm just saying, what if?
I just feel like texting me about the coronavirus.
Is it here? In Kansas?
In Lawrence.
Well, I knew it was one. So I have a lot of anxiety about epidemics.
Death tolls 2,000 people and
I can't think about it because I've seen some people.
Wrapping this up.
I know, but I've seen some people say, "Oh, it's just like the flu." Well, I just had the flu and it sucked. But like,
you got better in a couple days.
Yeah, but my daughter had the flu and almost died. So I understand. Like the flu terrifies me. Yeah. So that's how she ended up in hospital.
Not just last week, but
no, when she was 3.
Sophie was 3. Yeah.
But so. I'm terrible. I have it all planned out. Like I know what we need to get for food, how I have to disinfect all the canned goods, how I get masks for the dogs. Like, you think I'm lying? You think I would bunker down in this house and I would be a fucking bitch? Like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Like, nobody would come in or out. You sorry.
You just said 3 curse words in a matter of 5 seconds.
I'm sorry. But see, I get very passionate, and I spit. I get very passionate about epidemics, and I'm terrified of them.
So we know that Amanda's just gonna hunker down for a while until the coronavirus is gone.
So if there was a risk of a bomb, I'd be building a bomb shelter. You're not even gonna let me
come over and film because it would be
you'd be in a hazmat suit. No, I'm not even kidding.
I'm gonna wear a hazmat suit next time we film.
I literally saved saline syringes just in case.
Oh my God.
I did. I was in nursing school and I had extra.
All right, people.
Bye.
We'll see you later.
So it's me again. Rachel just left. It is 9:57. I'm just now eating my dinner. Yeah, steak and sweet potatoes. It looks fabulous. My husband made it. And I just wanted to update you that she tried to cut out a vinyl 9. I'm gonna text her and have her film a video to tell you how that went.
So it is 10:08 and I am sitting in Taco Bell parking lot because my husband and I haven't had dinner and I need to go to the grocery store tomorrow. So I was gonna get a chicken sandwich from somewhere, but nowhere's open. So here we are. I'm waiting for him to tell me what he wants. Anyways, so Amanda had me cut out that letter, practice on the vinyl. I'm like, you're making this way too difficult and it doesn't need to be. So I traced it on the back and I cut it out on the white side. I'm like, yeah, this is easy. I'm killing it. No, you flip that thing over and it's awful. She's right. She's right on this one. We had to throw it away. You win some, you lose some.